Hi, my name is Mads, and let's look at how to define trigger conditions. Notice that I've opened the trigger conditions scene located in the Audio Kinetic menu, Certification 301, Lesson 1, and Trigger Conditions. Let's start by adding an object and play a sound whenever we enter its trigger. So select the player in the hierarchy, and in the project view, search for 301 coin. Now drag the prefab into the scene view in front of the player. If you're not seeing a green line surrounding the coin, go to the inspector and open up the sphere collider. So to add a sound whenever we pick up a coin, we can use the AK event script. So let's add the component, but instead of posting the sound in start, make sure that only the AK trigger enter option is selected. The AK trigger enter option will only be called whenever another collider is entering a trigger on this game object. And so when the player moves into the sphere, the event assigned to this AK event will be posted. Next, we need to add an event, so click the event property, go to Events, Player, General, and select the Pickup Coin event. And click OK. Let's try it out. Now let's walk into the coin and exit play mode. Did you notice that the sound was also played when we enter play mode? This is because the sphere collider will detect the ground beneath it. So when the game starts, it will look for other triggers entering and find that the ground beneath it is entering. And so we need to make sure that the AK trigger enter will only react to the player. For this, we need another component. We need the AK trigger enter script component. So search for AK trigger enter and expand it. Here you'll find a trigger object. This trigger object is the only game object allowed to call the AK event because it's set to AK trigger enter. So when you add a game object to this property, the trigger on option will only look for the game object referenced in that property. So by dragging the player into this property, you ensure that only when the player enters the trigger, the pickup coins event will be posted. Let's try it out. Notice that there was no coin sound playing when entering play mode. Let's pick up the coin. And that's how you focus the AK trigger enter on only reacting to a single game object. If you want to learn more about how to use Wwise in Unity, check out the Wwise-301 Certification.